Hello everyone. Let us solve the definition where we read a string from the user and we sort the string characters lexically, that is in alphabetical order or in the order of the dictionary. So basically we will be doing the ASCII ordering here. So the string is stored in A. Now I'm going to use arrays here as well as the looping. So let us declare a few variables. So first thing, I'm going to declare my variable b, which is going to be an array. So I'm going to use the a.split method and split the string into individual character elements. Okay, my final output would be stored in the string str. So I'll create an empty string. I would need the length of the string. So let us store it in n and a few other variables. Now here I'm going to use two loops. The outer loop is going to look at one position, and the second loop is going to look at all the characters from next character to that fixed position till the end of the string. So anything which is smaller than the current fixed position will be interchanged. Well, this is the same logic of swapping um, the characters or numbers when you are sorting. So let us start with our first loop, the outer loop. So now I'm going to start the comparison from the next character. So here I'm going to make sure that I do not reach the last position, but I stick to one position before the last position. So I'm going to use the I is less than n minus 1. Okay, now here we're going to use another loop, and this is where I'm going to start from the next position to the current fixed position. So I will look at one position and j will loop through the rest of the items there in the array b. So j should be less than n. And now what we will do is just do the swapping of the elements. So we will make a comparison here that if since it is an array, if the ith element, now we can use directly the I is greater than j, right? So if that is the case, then I'm going to do a little swapping here. So let us create a variable temp which is not declared. So temp will be b of I element. B of I element will be swapped and replaced with b of j, and b of j will be finally allotted the value in temp, right? So once this entire loop is over, b should be sorted in an order that is based on the ASCII value. You can actually use the char code at if you wish in the comparison. B of I dot char code at 0 is greater than b of j char code at 0. So that can be used. So finally, once this is done, I'm going to join the array b, and we will finally print the value of str. Let us check the logic. So in most of the languages, when you initially start, you learn the concept of sorting. This is exactly what I have done here. First, reading a string is then converted into an array, and then we are doing the manipulation of shifting and replacing the shorter, smaller element in the current bi position from the rest of the characters. So one by one, we are identifying which is the smaller one, and that is being placed at bi position. And then we go to the next ith position. Again, we look at all the remaining elements after the ith position, and we find the smallest, and that is replaced in the bith position. So let us take a string. Okay, there's a space, so obviously space is ASCII value 32. So I'll get a space before and then ABCD because A, B, C, D is 65, 66, 67, 68 and small ABCD is 97, 98, 99. So 100. So this is working fine if I took in um, some few alphabets in uppercase, lowercase, and maybe a few digits, then I should get in the digits 258 because their ASCII values start from 48. So 2 is 49 and 5 is the next one and 8 is the next one. Then the uppercase alphabet sequence starts from 65 to 90. So they are sorted in the order and then the 97 onwards, the small alphabet characters are sorted. So this is working fine. Try this out with a dry run. So you use a paper pen, draw the array, try to put in the value of I at every stage, the value of j at every stage, and see how the swapping is taking place, and that will give you a better idea of what is happening in this logic. So see you in the next one with a new definition.